So today is a good day. I've just found out that the first images of the new Hellboy have been released. Looks like that. And I have to say, just like the tagline says, legendary as fuck. So it's super awesome. So I'm a major Hellboy fan, right? So my earliest exposure to Hellboy was, I think, in about 2004. Yeah, so I got to see like some artwork by Mike Mignola with Hellboy on it, and I just thought it was such an interesting idea. Then the movie came out like a little while after that, and I was like, yo, this is awesome. So what I liked was like the way the mythos works, the way they tie everything up. I just thought that was spectacular. And then when the next movie came out in 2008, I was like, yes, man, and I've been waiting ever since for another installment in it. But you know what, that wasn't meant to be. But now I'm really looking forward to this. So the new movie seems to be slightly darker, a little bit more. Well, it's going to have an R rating, that much I know. So I'm pretty excited about it. And here's what some of my friends have to say about it as well.
Hi guys, this is Infinite Bunny, and I'm gonna be talking to you guys about the new Hellboy poster, legendary as fuck. And I'm like looking at it right now, and it's like, oh my god! It's Hellboy! But it's not Ron Perlman. No Ron Perlman, no Del Toro directing, not third installation. But really, I don't like it. The poster looks nice though. I mean, I like the horns and the sword and the fire, and visually, yeah, okay, I'll give it to him. But David Harbour, I don't think you're gonna be able to pull this off. But Mila will be in it, and Mila always kicks ass. Those are my thoughts.
Hi guys, it's Gene. So my thoughts on the new Hellboy reboot. I am mostly indifferent, you could say. Don't hate the idea, don't love the idea. On the one hand, I do think that a trilogy would have been better if they completed the first series. It felt unfinished. It felt like it needed a third installment to explore Hellboy's relationship with Liz even further, and the relationship with his kids would have been an awesome adventure. On the other hand, casting's good, imagery looks good. I think the only thing we can do is sit back and watch and judge it for what it is, and cherish the first two for what they were. Cheers.
I apologize for the lighting. Yeah, it's terrible. Anyway, Hellboy. We have been waiting for another Hellboy. Unfortunately, we're not getting a sequel, we're getting a reboot, which is, yeah. I want Ron Perlman from Del Toro. But, David Harbour looks fantastic as Hellboy. He really does. Sorry, I'm shaking the camera a bit much here. He really, really does. I think he's going to do the role some serious justice. My only question is, who the hell's the Blood Queen? Like, who is she? She doesn't appear in the comics. There was like a name drop, a similar name for a character, but the Blood Queen, the Rise of the Blood Queen, I think was the working title that they gave us last year, something like that. I don't know about that. Sounds interesting. The Funko Pop looks good. At some point, the new Hellboy is going to lose one of his eyes, because Funko Pop has a Hellboy with a sword, and that pop is missing an eye. I think that was a Comic-Con Africa exclusive. Anyway, that's my minute and nearly 10 seconds. Cheers.
Doing all videos now. Hello, I'm Chris, and I'm doing my short little rant or review on the Hellboy poster. Don't really care who plays him. I'm not like that invested in Hellboy. I've got to say that I love the first two movies. The second one was a billion times better than the first one, just because of the fact that it was super fantastical. You got that very cool dark Harry Potter feel somewhere around there. So I as long as they keep that vibe going in this Hellboy, I'm good. I'm like sold. From a personal perspective, and you guys said I must mention something about the poster, and the poster's out, and what does it make you feel in my nether regions? I will just say, if good girls go to heaven and bad girls go everywhere, consider me nasty.
How's it, guys? This is Priyesh. Well, Hellboy. As you can see over my shoulder, I am a bit of a Hellboy fan. I remember watching the first movie in 2004 on board a Qantas flight heading to Australia. I enjoyed it at that point. I mean, I think Ron Perlman was a pretty good Hellboy. With the new one, I'm a bit disappointed that Guillermo del Toro didn't get an opportunity to make the sequel that he wanted to, and instead the studio decided to go and just reboot the franchise altogether, give it a smaller budget and see what happens. Simply judging from the poster, I honestly think it looks badass, or badass as fuck, as the poster kind of implies, but I think it's pretty good. A poster's not much to go by when it comes to movies these days. Sure, we can have a kick-ass poster and it looks pretty good, but I mean, I'll obviously have to see what the trailer's like and make a decision after then. But for now, I'm pretty okay with it. I mean, I'm interested to see more, and yeah, hopefully we're not disappointed.
Hey guys, it's Genre here, and I just thought I'd quickly want to talk to you guys about the new Hellboy movie that's going to be released next year, 2019. I believe in giving everyone a chance, and by the poster, it looks awesome. So, you know, other guys, characters that are actually going to be playing in the actual movie, such as Ian McShane and Mila Jovovich. Very cool actors. I'm sure you guys agree with me there. And you know, I think it's about time they actually brought out a reboot of Hellboy. I mean, it's been years that we've been waiting for something like this to come out, right? And hey, here it is. So yeah, guys, I'm looking very much forward to it.
My name's Keegan, and legendary AF, like... Okay, sorry. I have to calm down. Take it easy. So, let's be serious for a moment. We all know that everybody doesn't like Ron Perlman being recasted, right? I mean, okay, I'm also personally not happy about it. I still love Ron Perlman. That dude is awesome. But story-wise, I think this is gonna bring something a lot bigger into it. Because I've actually read a lot of the Hellboy comic books. I'm a full-on nerd, and I know where they're going with this. And I would love to see the story so much, and I'm excited about all of the characters that's in here. And also, I've seen also the new Hellboy. I love the new arm because it's no more a stone arm, but more like a metal kind of arm, and it looks so much more awesome. Okay, that's my personal opinion, but hey, we'll have to see what happens. Let's just hope it doesn't disappoint us. Alright, stay awesome, you guys.
What's up, programs? Zoltang here. So we got our first look at Hellboy this week, and people kind of started losing their minds a bit. But here's the thing, it's only because of Perlman and Del Toro that Hellboy actually rose to fame, and they did an amazing job of taking him mainstream. So I won't lie when I say I do not envy David Harbour. Could you imagine trying to follow on from Hugh Jackman's Wolverine or Heath Ledger's The Joker? He's got some demon-sized shoes to fill, and I hope he brings his own style to the quirks and characteristics that Perlman did so well. As for Neil Marshall, he's a relatively unknown director, but he's done Game of Thrones, he's done a bit of Westworld, so I'm excited for a fresh angle on Hellboy.
The new Hellboy movie poster, it is certainly scary, it is exciting, it is badass, it is everything that made the comics so amazing. So maybe the movie will be quite as good as the poster, maybe the poster is better than the movie. With these kind of things you never know, because sometimes the movie poster will look amazing and the movie will be utter crap, like Justice League. But in terms of a tone and everything, it looks spot on. I don't think we should compare it to the previous incarnation of Hellboy, and you know, it's like comparing Heath Ledger to Jack Nicholson in terms of the Joker. So the more the merrier. I'm actually excited for this one.
So there you have it, you guys. Expectations are a little bit mixed. Some people are cautiously optimistic. Other people are like a little bit, not so much. But as a Hellboy fan, I'm really, really, really looking forward to see what they do with it. And yeah, let me know in the comments what you think. And well, let's see. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Bye.